Good quote.
Whatever.
Look that one over and over again.
It frustrates me that nobody wants to do anything with the county.
Yeah, and I feel like you would have to go through Warsaw City Council or Gallatin County. They would be the ones that would actually.
Well, you got to talk to so many different people to even get the fields to do something. Whatever.
There's so much bureaucracy and red tape.
If it's such a problem, let me do it. I'll do it. Whatever.
Yeah.
But who am I?
It'd be county athletic director.
Whatever. Well, yeah. I don't need any extra money for that. It's just something fun to do.
So you would be willing to volunteer?
Of course. Whatever.
What about movie theater? You think movie theater would be a good idea?
Something else to do. How much revenue would it bring the county? I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm all about bringing money into the county and keeping money in the county.
Right.
Now, if anybody's on my side, I don't know. If anybody agrees with it, I don't know. Of course, we're going to start out in the hole, but through the years, you're going to make your money back and then some, for the county.
Absolutely.
Just taking a chance.
We got a skateboard park, walking trails. Don't have a question. I'm just kind of talking.
Walking trails are great. I mean, they put one here in Glencoe, talking about put one possibly in Warsaw. I mean, once again, I go back to obesity. I mean, at least it's giving people an option to do something about it,
Right. The good, clean fun that you're talking about.
Yeah, we have a lot of skaters, supposedly younger kids around. It's nice to put in skate parks, stuff like that. It's nice. They fixed up the river real nice, and they've done a lot of positives, but there's no reason why we can't do more.
Right.
Everything that they seem like they've done is for outdoor use for summertime. Well, we're gonna need some more stuff for the wintertime too. That's where people pick up most of the weight, is sitting around in the wintertime, eating, watching football, stuff like that.
Staying inside the
But
house.
if we can have something constantly that's going on 7 days a week.
Right. So if you were to get a YMCA, what your ideal YMCA club business in here, what would you like to see in it? Weight room, basketball, all the things that Vivi's got, kickboxing.
Pretty much, yeah. I have my own weightlifting system down in the basement, that I bought through the years or whatever. That doesn't mean that I still won't go and buy a membership there, because they still have so much more stuff I can do while I'm there,
Right.
I can't go play basketball in my basement. I can't swim in my basement,
Right.
not unless it rains real good.
And then.
But,
Yeah. Well, and you could also have like a little daycare or a after-school program for the children to go there. So.
exactly. I got a 2-year-old daughter, and I'm planning on having more kids. I would like to have something for my children to do that I didn't have the privilege of when I was a kid.
How many children are you planning on having?
I don't know.
10? Is that a safe ballpark number?
Not really, but at least 2, 3, 4,
Sure.
6. Whichever.
What else? Well, we covered the big strokes. Batting cage, did we mention that?
Yeah, you mentioned batting cage. What are y'all about the batting cage, ain't you?
Yeah, well, I wish I had a batting cage. I didn't have any, I was no good at baseball until I went to the batting cage, and for 15 minutes I sat there and whiffed and didn't hit a single ball. And then finally I started hitting them, and then I went out there and I could actually hit the baseball when I was out on the field. But because of the batting cage, but in order to get a batting cage, you have to go all the way to Florence, just like with the YMCA.
Batting cage is nice, I just last Sunday I was playing basketball down at the school, which of course is nice that we're able to play basketball on Sunday nights. A bunch of us old men and crap like that, and younger kids play basketball on Sunday nights. Well, that's one night a week, okay? That's just one night a week. It's not giving me that option every single day,
Right.
You can only stay in shape so long for one. I weigh 160 pounds, but yet I'm still out of shape. I'm not big or whatever, but I'm still out of shape because I can't go out and run and play and do stuff like that. My brother, made a suggestion to a few of us. Let's all go to the batting cage next week or something like it. So got to drive all the way up to Florence, go to the batting cage. Well, yeah.
And then you have to get everybody together, so it's kind of a logistical nightmare.
Exactly. You're not taking just one vehicle. Not everybody's got a big full-size van. We're all piling up in that and going up to the batting cage, and everybody drives herself. when you can just almost walk to a batting cage in town or something like that, you know.
Right. I mean, we need something that's open 5 days a week, throughout the winter, all year long.
Yeah, 7 days a week. YMCA's open on weekends and everything too. You know, it's like.
Yeah, that would be better actually. Ideally, 24 hours.
Yeah, well, you know, they have a 24-hour fitness that they use on The Biggest Loser and stuff like that, but I don't know what they provide. I don't know if they have swimming and stuff like that, whatever, but.
Well, there's also, the library has a program, a dieting program, so having the YMCA would coordinate perfectly with a program we already have.
Yeah. Well, I mean, there's a lot of, I mean, I work second shift, so I work from, 2:30 to 11 o'clock. So it's like, if I come home and the place was, probably gonna be closed, so I'm kind of like, can only go in the morning time or whatever. And juggling a kid and other things like that, yeah, it'd probably be hard for me to go to a YMCA or something like that. But at least I had that option to make the choice if I want to go to it or not.
Well, it would be just much easier if it was here in hometown. And like you were saying, keep the money in our own hometown.
Well, I don't know how many people actually probably has a membership over YMCA. I've had one over there before, but it got so frustrating having to drive 30 minutes to go do it. So I just.
And isn't it kind of small? And is it kind of just a local YMCA?
It's not huge, but it's better than nothing, I guess.
I mean, if we could have a small, I don't know. I guess I was thinking if we had a small one over here, it'd just be better. It'd be our own thing. We'd be more self-reliant. We'd actually have something for ourselves instead of giving our money and our the tax dollars going to the VV schools, to the VV community. We could actually just keep reinvesting in ourselves, and
if everybody loves this small town, everybody don't want it to get any bigger or anything like that. Everybody loves staying here. Well, then let's have something here for us to do.
Yeah, exactly. That's good.
No, it just frustrates me when the type of comments that some people make just because they're thinking about their self and no one else.
Like who?
I'm not naming them. I'm not
Johnny Masters.
Want to start. I'm not Johnny Masters. I don't want to start trouble. I just want to try to make the community better for myself and my family and other families.
Right. And it seems like you recognize that the county and city has been providing things. It's just that there's a shortfall when it comes to the really younger kids and when it comes to the younger adults. That's kind of what I'm gathering.
Yeah. It's not that the money's not out there. I just don't know if we have the right people to know how to get the money. Or are they not intelligent enough to get the money? I don't know. I watch CNN, Fox News all the time. I don't know. I think I might know more about politics than some of the people we actually have in there.
You watch Fox News for your information?